It's summer, which means the sun is out, flowers are blooming, but the bees aren't buzzing. This is due to a decline in the local bee population and other pollinators around Champaign-Urbana, as well as the Midwest.
We certainly have a lot of concerns right now over a decline in a number of pollinators. Pollinators are particularly important for a wide variety of things. We obviously think about things that we eat, things like, all the apples and pears, and a lot of the fruit crops actually need pollinators, so we know that part, but we often don't think about the fact that pollinators are important for native plants.
Pollinators, which include bees, butterflies, and even some mammals, are responsible for pollinating plants in the different areas, which without them,
Oh, look, there's a bee!
flowers can't grow.
Oh, bumblebee.
Because of this, Sandra Mason, a University of Illinois horticulture educator, works to show people how they can help their local environment.
So that's why we're encouraging more and more for people to make sure that they have plenty of flowering plants that are attractive to bees, and really think through that on their own landscape. Are there things that they can add, certain plants?
Mason isn't the only one concerned about the decline in pollinators. The University of Illinois' etymology department started visiting Urbana's Market at the Square to educate not just adults, but also kids about the importance of pollination.
What kind of flower does that crescent shape?
So we hope to inspire future conservationists through our science, and the interest of science starting at a younger age is most likely going to continue through their life. How
Is
crazy
that why
is
there's
that?
a gigantic bug there?
There is, yes. So we do want to help the younger kids get more acquainted with nature and be more out in nature exploring.
I think for kids especially, one of those things are really thinking about the whole area, not only just the flowers, but what kinds of wildlife or animals or whatever also use those flowers. And when we put in gardens, what does that mean?
Attracting bees to your community might seem like a challenge at first, but not when you actually know what you're doing. For instance, planting something like a St. John wort will attract way more butterflies and bees to the area.
Pollinators are particularly important not just for, for the types of plants we eat or things we eat, but also just for the plants that are around.
While the bee population is expected to be in full peak in August, Mason and the entomology department encourage people to plant flowers now, so that way they'll bloom in time for a proper pollination. In Urbana, Zach Caparelli, UI7 News.